Hello viewers around the world, welcome back. Today's a new day, new time, new second, new hour. I want to welcome you back. Today we are going to talk about, yes viewers, as I said, today we are going to know how to get a US visa, Canada visa, Australia, Germany and more. Yeah, today we are going to focus on student visa. First of all, you know the item that you need. After preparing all your documents, the day that you're going for interview, make sure that you prepare your document. Yeah, you prepare your document. Make sure that you go to the website and try to see what are required for that particular visa you apply for. Your status that you are going to apply for, the one that you already applied for. What are the materials that you need? Mind you, most of the time, they need your passport. It should be above 6 months. Should be above 6 months. Take note of that, generally. And also again, you have to think about, if you're an F1 student, you're going for F1 student visa, you have to think about something also very important, which you have to measure the I-20. Make sure that you sign the I-20. That means if you are below 18, make sure that your parents are going to sign your I-20. And then two, if you're above or whatever you want to do it, you can sign it for yourself also. Yeah, after signing, make sure that you did it the day you sign it. If you want to sign it that very day, that's fine. Yeah, so make sure that if they ask you to go around 8:45, make sure that you go there around at least 7:50, because some embassy you have to stand for queue, very long line sometimes, and also some it's quick for you to have access to go inside the consulate. Yeah, and followed by Canada, Australia, the same thing. Make sure that you go before time. At least it eases your tension. Yeah. Also again, I want you to understand this also again. Make sure that you prepare, if you're an F1 student, make sure that you prepare your bank statement, you prepare your I-20, prepare your confirmation page. Please make sure that you go for your confirmation page. This cut across for US, either you're non-immigrant, immigrant, don't forget to print out your confirmation page. That is DS-160. DS-160. Don't forget to make your confirmation page. It affects me so bad back then in the days. It affects me, I'm saying this. And it generally, if you don't print it out, that is where they're going to know exactly who is this person. Yes, your how do you call it, your information already in that particular data. So you have to fill the form, and also you have to put your photo there, a digital photo, a present one within 3 months. So you have to be mindful of that, so don't joke with it. And then two, again, when you go present yourself very well, your dress code is important also. Yeah, your dress code is important, but don't dress too much flashy, like too much putting, too much how do you call it, different thick how do you call it, those light color, flashy color or whatever. Just dress. If you're a student going as a student, make sure that you just get your shirt, you cut your tail. It's up to you how best you want to do it, but just dress normal, just dress fine. Yeah, you have a short sleeve or long sleeve, that's fine, as long as you present yourself. Make sure that if you have tattoo or whatever in your face, please, if you have a way to remove it. Some they will give, some they look towards your appearance also. But the main thing, not only the appearance, is what you deliver. Yeah, what you deliver. Make sure that also again, don't forget, when you fill that form, that DS-160, if somebody is going to fill it for you, make sure that you are with that person together. Make sure that you are with that person together. You know why I'm saying this? Because if you don't get the information, what that person is going to put there, your status of your father, if your father, your family sponsor you, you have to know all these things. What the person exactly put. Because if you go say your father is a banker, along there the person just wrote there, your father is an electrician or a technical somebody, or a manager of something, this, that, and that. And then you enlighten that your father is a manager on so and so, or a banker. And what is in there is quite different. Automatically just forget about your visa. You're not going to get your visa, except if you're highly lucky. That is the other thing again, because this thing is also a luck also. But if God allow this your time to have it, you will have it, my brother and sister. But these are the thing. And also make sure that when you're presenting yourself, don't lie. Say exactly what you're eating or the person feel for you the form. Or just say exactly what it's necessary for you to say. Because as soon as you start lying, the consulate know that you're lying, right? Just forget about your visa. Just forget about your visa. You're not going to get your visa. Because these people are not there to be sympathize with people just like that. Be mindful of that. They are not taking no joke. They are doing their job. They are doing their job. See, we have to be mindful of that. Don't joke with that. Take it as a big opportunity to get a US visa, Australia, Canada. Because some people are fighting, even some of them, they are in Canada. They are also, as students, they are going for also what? American visa also again. You have to apply for American visa also. So you see, so if you are going to America, you really have to prepare. Same as Canada also, Germany and Australia. It's almost the same thing. Prepare yourself. Make sure that you fill your form well. Sometimes it's nice for you to do it yourself. Although it's sometimes if you are new into it, you allow somebody to help you. But make sure that the person explains to you exactly. Present yourself very well. Don't start. If the consular is trying to ask you, make sure that you listen attentively. These are very important keys that I'm giving you. Listen attentively. If you have to make sure that you clean your eardrum before going, make sure that you clean it up to 5 times. I remember the first time that I went for interview, US interview. I think I was having up to 4. How do you call it? 4 Kotibo, we call it Kotibo. I was having it. I said this is spear. In case I just land at the embassy, maybe I'm feeling so bored, maybe I'm not like getting any sound that much, I'll make sure that I clean my eardrum. To be sincere enough, things are really tough when you reach there. It's just like you are brilliant, you are smart, you are ready to do it, but as soon as you reach there, my brother and my sister, you will feel so tension, your brain is like, but you will have, okay, let me calm down. This is my future. All what I can tell you, do not focus more on that, because sometimes if you don't get a visa, you can be discouraged that much. If you don't have somebody to encourage you, maybe when you are going to work, if you don't take your time, maybe if you want to cross the street or whatever, you never can tell. It happened. It really happened. That's why when you go in, if you have somebody to go, then make sure that you go with somebody. If you don't have, maybe something you want to keep it private, make sure that you are well protected. Make sure that when you're going, after they say they deny your visa, just rest. If you have the chance, if you have a private vehicle, that is the first time you have a private vehicle, just rest a little bit before moving. I'm advising. It's already occurred before, so I'm advising, please. I don't want anybody, all my viewers or anybody that have access to listen to the video, to watch this video about how to get a US visa, as simple as it is. That's the way. So make sure that you don't have any issue about that. And also another thing again, you can get your US visa very easy also again. It depends to the school you choose. Or maybe also if you are like non-immigrant, it depends to how best, where are you going to stay, who is sponsoring your trip, you understand? Like those that are playing DV, it's more, not too that more difficult anyway. Because it's almost 80% of them for them to get a visa, but students is 50%. Not, especially in Africa, my country, Sierra Leone embassy. Oh my God, US embassy in Sierra Leone. That place. Oh my gosh. Let me just leave it like that. That one, as soon as, in fact, they are waiting for you. If you deserve it, they will give you. If they feel like it's okay, they will give you. They will give you a visa. If they feel like that one is okay, like you present yourself very well, they will give you. Please, make sure that when you are applying for the US visa, apply before time. And make sure that the date that you are going to select to choose should not be after your classes, the time that your classes are going to start. At least it should be 2 weeks before your classes. So that means you have to prepare for your travel, you have to get orientation. For you also, the other section of immigrants and non-immigrants or whatever, make sure that you prepare yourself before the travel day. You already pick that that's your DS-160. This is the time I'm going to travel, this and that. So a lot of questions are going to come. Yeah, say okay, they will just ask you. Now you already your date when your classes are going to start. You say, let's say for fair, let's say August 1st. Let's say August, let's say September, you understand? Or let's say August 29 or September 1st. That is the time that your classes are going to start. So if you are in around if you have an interview around September 28 or September 30, September 15 or 14 or whatever above, it's a big problem. Except you have a proof that maybe during COVID-19, that the past COVID-19, we are praying for everything to get over by the grace of God. Like people are applying for that particular session. The university is sending a letter to the embassy. Sometimes they will give you a letter that you are going to attend due to this and that. At least you have preference. Some they are giving visa also again. So make sure that you apply before dates and do not apply before your classes. Except make sure that you like 1 month ahead or 2 months or 3 months ahead for your interview. So that means you have to fast start, you do your application well so they can send all your accepted letter, your information, so you can get your I-20 as fast as possible so you can apply for visa. Please, yeah? So don't forget, don't joke with some of these key points. Dress properly, make sure that you apply before time, make sure that you listen very well, and also make sure that you are ready to deliver what exactly you feel at the DS-164. Don't relax. Prepare for it because you are born to get it. As soon as you get the accepted letter, they give you I-20. It's a 50-50 chance that you're going to get a visa. You're going to US or you're going anywhere. So just be mindful of that. Getting a US visa is the most simplest and the most difficult. It's the most difficult, especially as a student in my country. Also, Dubai, UAE is also a problem also again. Yeah, of course. So you have to prepare yourself. Don't lie. Might be you can get it anywhere. You can get it anywhere. You understand? You can travel anywhere to get your visa, especially US visa. Maybe they will ask you why you don't have it, why you don't have the interview in your country, this, that, but just answer. Just try to like say something. Yeah, just try to say something that you know that it's important for them to get. Yeah, just try to say something. If you're a resident of a particular country, you say, okay, now I'm based in here, I'm a resident of this particular country, that's why I'm working here, or maybe I'm doing that, I'm schooling here, maybe I want to travel to do masters, maybe I want to continue my medicine course, those funny stuff. So you have to prepare for that one also. So years, 8-year mark. We are doing this just to help you guys, because someone may want to take your money. So let me do this one for you. You can do it. That's why follow all my videos. You will know exactly how to do the application for admission. I'm going to do also how to apply for DS-160. Yes, I'm going to do how to apply for DS-160 form, how to like the other form, right? Because they are all important for you to know. So don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and like and share. So make sure that you always do it for yourself, because helping yourself, going to another person, eating your money, especially my country, say I live. Especially, I love my country so much, so I like to give my example because I'm from that country. I love my country, so I don't joke with my country. So be it to my resident country now, but what I'm saying is that love what you want to do. No matter, go for what you want. Either you're poor, you're rich, go for what you want, that you know that you want. This is a piece of advice. Go for what you want and do what you want. Don't forget yourself. Be mindful. Pray you will get your visa. So once again, I want to say how to apply for US visa. In the next session, I'm going to show you, and also this particular video is going to how to get a US visa in a simple manner. It's not difficult to have. It's not difficult to have. And the other side again, it's difficult to have. Seriously. Don't tension. Do not tension yourself. Don't tension yourself. Just say I'm going to get a visa. I'm going to get a visa. Yeah. This is going for everybody. So I want to say thank you so much for listening. Don't go down and subscribe, share, like, and more. I love you guys. Love you. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye.